Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So a couple of days ago, I let you know that Microsoft had removed the Windows 11 24H2 upgrade block for some Ubisoft games, where originally there were 5 Ubisoft games that were causing issues which Microsoft had placed a safeguard hold on to prevent you upgrading because of those issues, and that video will be linked down below in the end screen. Now, after removing the upgrade block for 2 games, unfortunately, Microsoft has confirmed over on their known issues health dashboard page that after installing Windows 11 24H2, you might experience issues with games if you have Auto HDR enabled in your device. So basically, what Auto HDR is it's a feature in Windows that enhances gaming experience by automatically converting standard dynamic range SDR content to high dynamic range HDR. Now, the problem with this Auto HDR is that you might observe that the game colors are incorrect in certain display configurations, and you might also observe that some games stop responding. So because of this, once again, and this is not the first time, there have been numerous issues regarding 24H2. Microsoft has said to safeguard your Windows Update so-called experience, as they like to call it, Microsoft say they have applied a compatibility hold, also known as a safeguard hold, on devices that have enabled Auto HDR. They mention that these devices will not be offered to install Windows 11 version 24H2 via the Windows Update release channel, which is obviously through your Windows Update page if you are still running version 23H2 as an example. Now, although this is a known issue, Microsoft has provided a temporary workaround. So you can prevent this issue by turning off HDR on your device. Now, if you have an HDR monitor, I don't, but if you do, what you can do is you can head to your settings. So if you don't know where that is, you can just do a search for settings. Head to settings, then navigate to system, display, scroll down to almost the bottom of the page and click on graphics. Okay, now if you have HDR and your device is HDR compatible, you have an HDR monitor, on this page, to turn off Auto HDR for all games, use the default setting control. I don't, that's why you're not seeing it. Okay, but if you do, turn off HDR for all games using the default settings control, and to turn off Auto HDR for individual games, select custom settings for applications and choose the specific game. So I'm not seeing that because, as mentioned, this device does not support HDR, but if you are, that's how you can turn off Auto HDR. And once again, Microsoft say they are working on a resolution and will provide more information when it is available, and that's what we know. So unfortunate, another kind of known issue where Auto HDR might cause games to stop responding or display incorrect colors. And obviously, if and when this gets resolved, hopefully sooner than later in the new year, I'll obviously try and post and let you guys know. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.